And we're back for more fantasy! Hello Wargamers, Luca and Kenny here, and we are playing the Warhammer Armies project today. It'll be 2,000 points of goblins up against the vampire counts. In fact, I am specifically playing Vlad and Isabella von Karstein. And we have a loose narrative set to our game today.
I want to take a minute and thank all the channel members that are covering all the financial costs and producing the videos on this YouTube channel. There is a link in the description below that gives you all the information on how to become a member and what you get for being the various levels of membership. Also, that's right next to the subscribe button as well, if you want to click the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. But there are some people we need to point out. The Rock Jocks right above us, they provide even more financial support over the base cost of a membership. And then over here we have our peak supporters, even more financial support over the base membership, even the Rock Jocks now. These people here, they all cover the actual large bulk of the cost of the production of all the videos, so we super appreciate them. We all get to watch videos. Well, you get to watch videos because of these people. I get to make videos because of these people, so I think that, and I hope you all do as well.
And here we have the von Karstein list for today. Very similar in build. I am, if I'm to be honest, people who are watching who are very familiar with me playing vampire counts, I have realized they are very efficient and their synergies amount to quite a bit. So I'm trying different approaches to kind of bring them down a wee bit. And the first one will be shying away from a lot of the magical items. I think that's a good first step without, directly changing the rules of the army book. Now we have some characters here. Leading it all, we have Vlad von Karstein as our army general. He'll know Von Hell's Dance Macabre. I'm trying it out. Why not? It doesn't really need the other spells too much. And he'll know, obviously, Invocation, Hellish Vigor, and Raise Dead. And then beside him, we have Isabella. That's not actually Isabella, but Steve has forgotten to bring her in. So this is a stand-in for now. I wanted to run the pairing of them. And she is what she is. She doesn't even have a chalice. I apologize. There's not even a chalice on this model. Gosh, I'm a failure. We have the White King over here, who I desperately need to base, who I've said several times I should base you, and I promise I'll do it one day. He's the Army Battle Standard Bearer. He's got heavy armor shield, and I think that's it. If I have anything else on him, I'll let you guys know after I deploy, but I couldn't really afford much. Obviously, at 500 points, I have a cap on what I'm able to bring here. And we do have a Tomb Banshee. That's a rare choice. I just put it beside the characters because it's kind of a character itself. Moving on to core, we have a unit of 30 zombies in full command. And 2 units of skeletons, 130, 120, full command, medium armor shields. And a pair of dead lions. We are running 24 Graveguard with medium armor and great weapons, full command. And 2 rare choices. On the right, we have the infamous Hard Body. And we're trying to run a Morngul as well. For the fun of it. Now he is on that circular base. I will have something to represent his forward-facing arc and all that. It just won't look the prettiest. And there we go. That's the vampire count. So take a look at the Orcs and Goblins. But I do want some feedback down below after this game. What you guys think of the vampire counts and your opinions of it, and maybe ways I can approach it, and for myself to have fun while my opponent has some good interactive gameplay as well.
All right. So for my lords, I brought Skarsnik. Heck yeah. I have a Goblin Big Boss on a Great Cave Squig with medium armor, the Sneaky Skewer, and a Talisman of Preservation.
Nice.
I brought a Night Goblin Shaman level 2.
That's also Skarsnik. That's just a...
that's Skarsnik's fanboy.
He just cosplays a Skarsnik.
Yeah. And then we got my Night Goblin Big Boss with light armor, shield, Bad Moon Banner, of course.
Oh, we love the Bad Moon Banner.
Always Bad Moon Banner.
Well, the Stubborn's nice.
You leave him alone. We got 30 Maybe Fanatics with Spears and Shields in full command. We got 10 Spider Riders with, oh goodness, poison weapon, poison attacks. This is bad. Full command, shields, short bows, spears.
Oh, you got them spears?
Oh, I got them everything.
Nice. Okay, they're kitted out to win.
They're playing the game for once. And then we got 20 Maybe Fanatics, no command, 20 Maybe Fanatics, no command, and 10 Wolf Riders with just the boss and light weapon, shield, spear.
Light armor, shield, spear, nice.
Yeah, for specials, we just have 2 15 Cave Squig herds with
you had fun with these guys last time you played with them.
I loved them.
They're very good.
And then for my rare, we have actual rarities: a Mangler Squig, a Colossal Squig, a Squig which is this thing, and apparently it's awful.
Well, Steve doesn't know how to make it work, so Kenny's here to figure that out for us.
Yeah. Steve definitely didn't just crop us as saying that it's awful.
And then we got
a pump wagon.
Whoa, got the pumper,
This
baby!
time, though.
I like how you have it backwards.
Yeah, of course. Whatever. It's a pump wagon. It's got a spiky roller, outrigger, and giant exploding spores.
Sorry, what was that second one again?
Outrigger?
All right, cool. What does that do?
What? You want me to explain what upgrades do?
No, I don't want you. Sorry, guys.
Good.
I'm just curious. This thing's fascinating to me. And here we are deployed for this game. What we have here is Vlad von Karstein with Isabella and the White King with the undead forces defending this estate. Skarsnik has somehow weaseled his way through the mountains and now threatening some property, personal property, to Vlad. He's not too happy about it. I don't know if he was already here enjoying an evening when Skarsnik showed up and like he just rallied the homies and like this is what's going on, or if this is a planned attack. We had a little bit more time to play it out. But what we're going to be doing here is just a, like I said, loose narrative. We aren't going to be playing like a mostly ready-to game. This is Battle for the Pass. But we have a little bit of uniqueness here in that Skarsnik, he's got a built-in rule, which when I go to deploy my forces, I roll a d6, and then on a 6, they actually get put into reserves, and they show up in my first turn from reinforcements, unfortunately way back here. So as the undead, you pretty much killed that unit. It's not dead for points, but it's out of the game, and you don't have to worry about it, because I can only move 4 inches a turn. I won't be able to march. And that's just something to point out. And what I lost was my brick of 30 skeletons with their medium armor and hand weapons. That was like a 230-point unit that's just out of the game.
Stuff happens.
It sucks to suck. I hate it for him.
Sucks to suck.
But it is what it is. So the idea here is that I don't even know why the hell he's here, but he's here for some reason, and Vlad is just annoyed with it. So he's going to try and fend them off, and we're going to be playing a game of Warhammer Fantasy to represent that. So without further ado, let's begin. My deployment: dogs, Morngul, skeletons, Graveguard, all of my characters. I got the White King, Isabella, and Vlad, because they work well when they're in the same unit. And then the White King is just, you might as well put him in the Graveguard. I could put him in the skeletons, maybe. That would help him out, but I'll keep him in the Graveguard. And then we have the zombies and Vargulf. We got Hard Body at the very end. And we got our 2 Banshee hanging out back here. Now, what do we got over here, Kenny?
Vanguard spiders, because we remembered this time. Squig. Shoot squig, big squig, big angry squig, Skarsnik
With Squig.
and every other character except for the one, and all the boys.
Skarsnik and the boys.
Maybe fanatics. Pump wagon. We got the Vampire Slayer over here with a sharp stick.
Yeah, he's literally a stupid goblin with a stick, dude. But he's got Killing Blow on the stick.
He's got +1 to hit and killing blow. He's coming in hot.
That's a
And then
vampire
we got
killer.
some more vampire killers.
Oh, these are just goblin wolf riders.
Yeah, whatever.
Vanguard forward. Now, for myself, no, I didn't bother vanguarding. I didn't care to. And we are going to see who goes first. I did finish deploying first, so I will gain an additional 1 to my roll on this d6. I got a 3. Okay, it beats a 1. So it'll be turn 1 for the vampire counts, I guess. You know what? No, I don't care. You can go first.
I don't wanna.
I'll let you go first. Let's see where how this ends up.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, by all means. No charge to declare because the units that Vanguard can't charge, but we do have a random movement. So we got the Colossal Squig and we got the Mangler Squigs. Which one do you want? Oh, and Pump Wagon.
We also got regular guy.
Oh, he's got random movement too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, which one do you want to start with? This is so out of your
Let's
control.
do Pump wagon.
Jeez, you're really putting this one in Mork and Gork's hands here, dude.
Pump wagon goes. They're gonna pump harder, boys.
So he has an upgrade that increases his random movement to 3d6, and then they have a rule where they can just pump, and they just move. There's like no downside. Like, why wouldn't you just pump?
Pump. Because maybe I want to fall short, so you don't get a free charge on me.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I guess there's you could choose to add or subtract a d6. That's kind of neat. Oh, we'll throw it on. 3d6 or 4d6?
I'm
What do you
gonna do
think?
3d6.
Oh,
I hope to roll low. Nope.
no, that's 10. That's average. I guess thank you for giving me an immediate example of why you probably don't want to roll 4d6. Because if you got this is not a good charge. They don't want to get charged. They want to be the ones who charge. I get
They're
that.
the chargers, not the chargees.
Yeah, exactly. You'll see what happens to them when they're the chargees. All right, little guy.
3d6.
All right.
8.
I don't even know if that counts as dangerous terrain. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a d6, and if you roll 1, we'll look at it. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Dope. It's because he's not really marching, and he's technically not marching in the woods, so I could go look at the random movement rule, and we'll only worry about it if it literally ever comes up. So at this point, I haven't looked at it, so I don't know. And on to the Manglers. Are they just going to go forward?
It's just
The trees!
gonna go forward.
3d6. We're looking at
8.
And it's re up. Now we got to do the Colossal Squig, moves 4d6.
Guess who'd prefer not to be doing this right now?
Well, I mean, maybe a roll. Okay.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was worried about.
18 inches forward with the Colossal Squig. What does that even look like? 18. Oh, all right, right about here. Right.
I don't want it.
Wee. Something like that.
I wish I could shortchange the movement.
And we're gonna move the rest of the units, and we'll show you where they end up. And everything moved forward and taking up new positions. Pretty much marching everything. The Wolf Riders just did a regular move to that position there, and and the sort of the Spider Riders somewhat. Not that they care about marching in the woods or not. And that's it for movement. We're on to shooting.
We're on to magic.
We're on to magic. That's a thing too. I forgot you have a shaman. Is it level 2 or level 4?
Level 2.
Level 2. All right. What do you got for wins? You're gonna get a 7.
And then
I got 4 dice.
1 extra die. 8.
Oh, I wish I declared that as a channel. That sure is 3 extra dice. That's okay, though. I have a level 3. It's not even the right amount of dice. Level 3 in Vlad. I get no dice. So I got 4 dices. What fancy magical items does this guy have?
None. I'm going to 3 dice, an itchy nuisance here.
Itchy nuisance. Ooh.
That looks bad for me.
Well, no, that's not bad. That's a great roll.
Until... I told
you can't die. You can't die, though. You need at least 6 dice in the pool to die. So you're going to get itchy nuisance. It is what it is for me. I'm going to let you have it because that's a really good roll. So who's the itchy nuisance going on?
It's got to go on
The
Vlad's unit.
Vlad's unit, yeah. That's,
I need to save that Colossal Squig any way I can.
That's fair. Yeah, so you're going to go ahead and...
roll a miscast?
well, there's also sneaky stealing. Sneaky stealing. Ooh,
Yes,
dude.
finally!
So you get a die in your pool and I go down to 3.
Whoop.
You reduce my initiative and movement on my unit.
By D3.
D6.
Oh, because I got the big one.
No, I think it's just always D6. This is a really good spell. Down by 2. So their movement characteristic 2. If anyone's curious, it was a 9-inch charge, so I needed to roll a 5 on the 2 dice before. Now I need a 7, so I can't make it. I can't legally charge. They're too slow. The rest of the spells.
Wrong. We have to miscast.
Oh, yes, the miscast at +5. Oh, not +5. You're rolling the weird weird miscast table. You got Yerg. You got it. That's a pretty rough one. What's that called? Me Eddards, or I forgot. I forget.
I forget.
I forget. So he cannot cast Itchy Nuisance for the rest of the game.
And his wizard level goes down by 1.
Ah, I see. And then he can't cast spells anymore. But that's okay. Oh, that's not okay. You still have dice left. A bound spell on Skarsnik.
Skarsnik's Prodder.
Broader. So you get a free die for using it. It's a bound item, and then you can throw some dice from your magic pool, but not all of them, I think. 3 dice into Skarsnik's
Prodder.
Prodder.
Got it.
All right, I stop it. Shooting time. What are we starting with?
I want to start with this goober.
So okay, this thing's got a rule. Before it fires, you have to roll 3d6 and consult the chart.
Yeah, it doesn't have random movement. It has random shooting.
It's got a random shooting. So why don't you go ahead and roll me? You want like mid-range here.
That's
All right.
good.
So you don't want 18, and you don't want like less than 5, I think. We are gonna put that 36-inch range right on top of that Graveguard's head. So this is a large blast. It fires like a stone thrower, except these are strength 4 hits. But it does scatter still, and it is indirectly firing. So direct hits mean it scatters. It just goes 4. Okay. I'm gonna deviate to that point right there, and it's gonna explode and cover the front of both the units a little bit. 3 hits on those skeletons and 5 on the Graveguard.
Skeletons?
Skeletons. One's on 3s. You got 2 when he hits on the skeletons.
And Graveyard?
And that one's on 4s. Oh wow, the Graveguard are okay. Interesting. Skeletons. It's 2 dead skeletons. Blech.
Got it. Easy.
Blech. The Squig Goblet, we go to the Wolf Riders. They move forward, just didn't march, so 10 shots into the skeletons.
Into the skeletons.
All right. Should be 5s because they moved.
Yep.
And that's a wound. Shields up. We're good. And that is it for shooting. There's no fighting to resolve. We're going to go on to turn 1 for the vampire camps where that Itchy Nuisance was big. Now I can't charge this guy. Charges to declare? Yes. We're going to try these dogs declaring a charge against the pump wagon.
It'll hold.
It's gotta hold. I think that's my only charge though. Nothing else is illegal.
Was
This is an 18-inch charge. They move 9, so we need a 9. So we're gonna get a 10. They'll charge in right there, and then the remaining moves because I have no compulsory moves. I'm not cool like the goblins are. let's not forget these skeletons that were waylaid by a wild squig attack, so says the rule. So they walk on the board, and we might see them have some impact in this game. Now for the remaining moves, I am going to move my army forward. I got to remember that they're minus initiative and movement because of Itchy Nuisance for now, and then I'll show you where all this stuff ends up. But I'm going to try the Morngul. Let's do a big weird Forge World monster fight. Let's do Morngul versus Colossal Squig. Making sure I'm in the front arc of them. And the line's going like way over there. So yeah. That is 13 inches. He moves 6. He's got Swift Stride. So looking for...
Not
Wait,
that.
he's only movement 6. So any combination that's a fail. So it doesn't really matter.
Fail forward 6?
I should have only rolled 2 dice is what I'm saying. But I have to figure out which one I fail forward with. So I'm going to roll that. So which one is gone? 1, 2, 3 is gone. 2 is gone. That's what I rolled. The dummy fails forward is over there. And then we're going to move these dogs. They can march. I want to put them... Actually, I'm just going to keep them. Sure, they'll go there. Whatever. That's going to guard this area. Had to swift reform the skeletons and move them forward because he was blocking their wheel, so couldn't do the full march on them. They're a little too far forward. So I was exposing them a little bit too easily there, I think. Making sure they can't get flank charged by them too easily. Watch me move 4 inches with my Graveguard brick. They just wheel and move forward a little bit. Huh. I'm gonna march the Vargulf right into the forest. There we go. Right there in front of the Spider Riders. That way they can see each other. And then the zombies are going to move forward. And zombies moved a little bit. And this lady here. Oh, goodness. This lady here. What do you do? We're going to just keep the Banshee back here. She doesn't quite have the movement to really get through. She wants to just be able to scream at things and prolong combats. Bad leadership, right? So she actually will be more useful than I ever thought she might have been. And that's it for my movement. We're on to magic. The winds say I get 7 dice and Kenny gets 6. But my channels give me nothing more.
And my channel gives me nothing.
Oh yeah, that's right, he loses wizard level. I don't really want to Von Hell's Dance Macabre, but I would like to raise Dead. I think, what do I got here? Realistically, I have 4 spells. So I got Raise Dead, Invocate, Von Hell's, and Hellish Vigor. So I would really like to get a Raise Dead off, an Invocate off, and a Hellish Vigor off. So I'm going to throw 3 dice at a Raise Dead. That is going to succeed. I roll an 8. He's level 3, so I roll a 10. What this will do is summon zombies here, just to eat this thing's initial hit, maybe. But to cause it to go wild early. I would like to cause it to go wild early. That's my hopes here. But that could amount to nothing. Kenny will allow me to have this. If it goes off, I get to reanimate one of the dead skeletons.
Oh, no.
All right, there we go. That's what I thought. 2d6 plus 3 zombies. I will get 14. Foolish Skarsnik, there were zombies in that pathway the entire time from a battle 83 years ago. Vlad remembers it. And we're going to throw 4 dice at an Invocate, because why the heck not? Oh, we got it! That's not a great roll, though. I forgot to reanimate a skeleton. There we go.
7, 12.
I got 14 in total.
I stopped it.
You do. Kenny had 6 dice still. I am going to end my magic phase. We're going to go right on the combat. Over here. What's the attack on disgusting snotlings? The initiative on the disgusting snotlings.
The initiative? It's probably 2.
Let's the dice thing begin. I throw 4 dice at you. What's your weapon skill?
2.
Ooh, I hit on 3s. I go to strength 4 on the charge, or T4.
Yep.
I wound no times. What a surprise!
Uh-oh.
And then you hit on 4s with your disgusting snarling attacks, and there you go. All right,
you win.
So, yep. So I charge. Ooh.
I outnumber you?
What's your wound characteristic? 4? I'm at 5.
Ooh.
So I outnumber you. So I charged. Fear doesn't matter because you're immune to psychology. I think that's honestly it.
I take 2 wounds.
Yeah, because this thing is also these things. So the dead lions charge in, and the pump wagon loses 2 wounds. And that is the end of my turn. We are on to turn 2 for the goblins. And we got animosities. We actually forgot a first turn, embarrassingly. We'll just pretend like we remembered them all.
I remembered it!
Yeah, it was actually Steve who remembered it. Animosity for these guys?
Sure. It matters.
Yes!
Yes! This is happening. What are they doing? Yes! Get him! They pivot towards the near, so they pivot to the zombies.
That they can see.
Ooh, they don't have. You're right. That also the skeletons.
So the
Pivot and then do a regular move towards the nearest enemy unit that they can see is the skeletons.
Oh, I'm so worried about the spider riders now.
Animosity number 2.
Skarsnik's gang?
They're good. Archers in the back.
Sure.
They're fine. They're good. They don't have animosity?
Yes, they do.
They do? Okay, that's right. We kept rolling it last game. We weren't too sure. Okay.
Okay.
And then the spiders. Oh, they're good. They're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So now they declare a charge. I hold. Beautiful. They made it. He's going to random movement. He actually charges the flank, I think, because it counts as a charge, and he is in the flank. Because he would pivot first, and then walk
and
in.
then he's in.
And then boom. And then probably not, but maybe dangerous terrain. If anyone's curious, he was technically around here, and then he would just pivot a little bit, and then do his random movement forward, charge in there, and then roll me a d6.
We naturally would roll one and have to check.
We're gonna say, looking it up, it only ever says if it marches, charges, flees, or pursues. That is random movement. I don't think it's any of that, so we're good. Now we're onto the colossal squigs random movement.
Yeah,
You're gonna pivot them that way, I assume. Wait, do you want to go for the zombies or the graveyard? I think it's like a death sentence going for them, but you
I'm
never.
gonna go for the.
Look at that guy.
Oh yeah, there's a Margolf way over here. What are you doing?
But I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, you're gonna pivot. As far as no, you can pretty much go right towards him. Roll it up. You're facing directly towards him. Yeah, make it 13 inches. He boings over the fence. Boom, over there. I don't think it's dangerous terrain. He's a monster. I don't really know. And he is in his now. He's fighting zombies forever. I hope. Is he gonna just clip?
He's gonna go that way.
But do you plan on hitting them or just skirting the edge of their base?
Oh,
If you hit them, you go berserk, and it's out of your control for the rest of the game.
that's fine.
Hell yeah, dude! All right, let's go for it. Roll it up. It's 3d6 random movement. Rip zombies. I loved you. Oh, what? No, that's the 10. That's average. I thought that was a 6 too. Sorry, guys. The glare. I apologize if it's driving you nuts. It's a 10. There you go. So he's gonna go kind of right to the fence.
Yep.
So something about here, and they take 2d6 dead hits. It's pretty much 2d6 dead zombies. They're gonna be. Good thing I got 14 there. Twos. They got no regen. All right, that is
9.
Oh, 9. There's a third one there. One rank left. All these guys are dead. Okay, well I guess that's all the random movements then. Now he's gone crazy. So every turn, Kenny has no control of where he goes. I love that. Kenny loves that.
He'll do what I want him to.
The viewer loves it. Flammable Hero loves it. HJ hates it. And the rest of the actual movement, I'll show you where all this ends up. So we moved, the squig herds, they sent them forward, but these stayed a suspicious amount of inches away from the front of the zombies, so. It's weird, it's almost as if he measured 8 inches away from the front of the squig herd here. I'm not too sure why, but I questioned that, and the viewers at home, I hope you're questioning it too. And the spiders stood still. So magic time. Magic, it's magic. Ooh, nice, 11, very good. And your singular channel. Okay, we got 11 dice, and I'm gonna channel 3 times. I get, 7. Right on a Skarsnik's bounce spell, throwing 3 dice at it. Well, okay.
I got it.
I'm gonna also throw 3 dice at it.
You got it. I'll throw 3 dice at the signature spell.
Vindictive glare.
It goes off. You want to stop it?
What's the other spell he knows?
+1 to cover save it in aura. Oh,
Alright,
you got it.
You got it. If he stop it. You're gonna cast Night Shroud?
Yeah.
You got it.
I got it.
Nice. And difficult terrain. But I mean,
and it's an aura difficult terrain. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna 5 of those zombies are gonna die on the charge.
10 of these Night Goblin archers can fire into the goblins here. So you're looking at
5?
because he moved, yeah. 4 hits.
Oh yeah.
And 4s. That kills 2 zombies.
Easy.
Plink. And plink. That was weirdly hard to do. The Night Goblins back here did move, and they don't really have line of sight. They're just getting to a better position to volley fire in the next turns. And the Spider Riders, what's the plan, my man?
They're gonna stand still and volley fire into that Vargle out of fear.
Multiple shots. Here we go. So it's gonna be 20
20.
on 5s. That's it. Just because it's multiple shots.
What's the bonus for being within half range?
Oh, it's being within 4 inches. You get so you just hit on 4s again. You get +1 to hit.
Yeah, that's what you get.
I'm staring them in the face, saying, "I don't care about your missiles. I'm just going to we'll go forward there." And then these wound on 6s.
5s now.
Oh, because it's poisonous?
Oh yeah.
Well, let me just burst your bubble. I'm undead and vampiric. Well, no, vampiric might not be, actually. Undead or immune to poison. Vampiric might not be. So 5s to wound. We'll see. I'll roll against the 6 because that wound's 100%. I ward save it. He's got regeneration. And then the other one, I'll have to go look if he's immune to, because he might have done damage. My bad.
What?
So he's not immune to poison. Those 2 wound me. However, he is vampiric. You have to reroll those. Ah, okay. So they go through.
You already were safe on.
I roll, but I'm gonna 50-50 it. I'm gonna on a 4-up. I wards. I'm just gonna reroll it. Do I? Okay, take a damage. There we go.
Got him.
That's gonna put him down to 3 remaining wounds. I gotta keep track. I got it tracked on the other side. And we have the weird thing. We're gonna fire the Gaba. The thing. He's gonna pivot a little bit. And what Graveguard?
Going for the Graveguard.
All right. Well, we have to roll 3d6 first to see what it does.
He's good.
That's good. That's the blast weapon. So we're gonna put it right on top of Homie's head again. Bloop. And then we're gonna scatter it. It is into. Ooh, it misfires.
No!
It does other weird things when it misfires. What does it do?
I don't know. Maybe it kills itself.
I think he does suffer wounds.
It takes D3 wounds.
There's a misfire in his gut.
2.
He takes 2.
And the shot is wasted.
These things have 3 wounds.
It can straight up kill itself.
Literally, one of the squigs they let into it explodes in his gut. He's like, oh, that's not good. Put more in there, boys.
Oh, that's it.
We're gonna bring it to the combat phase. We're gonna fight over here first. We got dire wolves and the and the boss on this cave squig and the pump wagon full of pumpers. we go first with the boss. Now he's got what, 2 or 3 attacks?
He's got 4.
Oh hell.
This is a war boss.
Oh, is this a lord?
Oh yeah.
Did you put a lord on a squig? I thought this was a hero, dude.
You will respect him.
Oh, he's the vampire hunter. We get him. Oh, we need a name for this guy. Steve came in here and lost it when when Kenny told him the loadout on him because he's got a ward save.
Hold up. We got an impact hit.
Oh yeah, we got an impact hit. Probably a good one too. That's a wound.
Got it.
Good. And he's got 4 attacks, hitting on 2s because the stick gives him +1 to hit.
Boom. Easy.
They all hit, and these are strength.
These are strength.
What's his normal strength?
It's 4.
Oh, so he's up to strength 5 on the charge.
It doesn't say.
Sneaky skewer is just a hand weapon, I think.
It's supposed to be a spear of some kind.
I think it's like a dagger or something. It doesn't really matter. It
Yeah,
still
whatever.
kills on 2s. Or 3s even. Oh, definitely 3s. So he kills 2 more.
But then the squig gets to go.
He's got good initiative as well. 4 on the charge.
Squig?
That's a hit. And he's strength 5.
6.
That's a wound. Alright, and then he's done. But he kills 4 dogs. And the disgusting snotlings on the pump wagon. That's 4 hits. 3 hits, sorry, 3 hits. And strength 3?
No.
Oh, there's strike 2. Ooh. Doggo, into the pump wagon. Here you go. Your fate is sealed. Hits.
Doesn't wound.
No, it does
Yes!
not wound. Alrighty.
You crumble.
I do crumble. There's no need to do the combat resolution here. So,
Yeah.
boom. You get to reform on both of them. Operation Save Pump Wagon. Glorious success!
Can't stump the pump. You have to figure out things out.
Alright, we're going to do this fight last. We're going to figure out the Colossal Squig. We're having some fun with the big
How
guy
many
here.
impact hits do you think a Colossal Squig gets?
I don't even think he gets impact hits.
That's a good guess.
I looked at his rules earlier. It's oddly simple to resolve. It's just he has random movement, and if he hits his own stuff, he just fights his own. He gets locked in combat with his own units because it's hard to control. How many attacks he's got?
A simple 6 attacks.
Very
on
humble.
3s.
6 attacks. 3s to hit. Nice. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
I'm guessing 2s here.
Oh yeah, as long as you're not strength 3.
Strength 7.
Yep, 2s. Oh, that's a good strength.
Oof.
That's 3 dead zombies, and then my attacks. I'll have 12 attacks back. And these are what's your weapon skill 4?
4.
So I hit on 4s. That was a good roll. Good zombies. And they wound on 6s. That's 2 wounds. I don't think he has a save. He's just a weird monster that has toughness 6. He's down to 4. Okay. Then stomp.
Right.
D6, strength 7 stomps. Foot. Ooh, that'll probably give you combat. That'll give you some combat resolution.
2s.
That kills 4 more. Just pull 4 off there for me, please.
Yeah. Hey, look, I broke a rank.
You did.
That's a rank.
Well, that one back one. None of them really mattered. I still get my full rank bonuses as long as I have 5 models. Oh, on to combat resolution. You killed 7 of my dudes. You killed 7 and you charged. And that's I'd like to say that's it. That's pretty good. I have 2 wounds on you. I have 3 ranks, a banner, and I outnumber you. I do lose. I lose by 1. So I crumble 2. So I crumble 2 on skeletons because they always crumble 1 more, but I'm near a BSB, which reduces undead crumbling by D3. So I crumble nothing. So you don't lose combat. Oh, zombies. Okay, well, let us go on to this big fight over here. Where you charged, you certainly get to go first, especially with the spears. Yeah, so they both, the riders and the mounts will go at the same time. They're both at initiative 4, because the spears give the additional one to the goblins. And the wolves, you want to do the roll? Oh, we get impact hits, 5 impact hits.
Impact hits.
That is going to be okay. That's pretty good. That's 4 wounding hits. The strength 3, so I have my medium armor shield against it. That does kill 1 on the way in. Whoa. And there.
11 spears.
This is the spears hitting on 4s. As goblins. As goblins, we know. There's a 3 in there, you monster. Yeah, I'll take the 4 wounds. That's fine, yeah. And these are strength 4, so I have a 5 up. Which I save 2. And then I parry. I save none. 2 more die. Death. Death. And then we have the 5 wolf attacks.
Wolves.
4s. Oh no, they're probably what, skill 3. So they hit on the 3, yeah. And then wounding on 4s. Huh, save. We save. I have my 11 attacks back. I hit on 4s. And I wound on 4s. I wound 3 times. I somehow hit with everything. Do you have light armor shield now?
Light armor and shield.
Ooh, 5 ups. But you only lose 1 goblin. And that's it. So you charged. You did 3 crumpin damage. You got a banner. No, you don't have a banner. You have a champion in there. And that is, you charged and did 3 damage. And you outnumber me, for sure, because that's 18 guys to my, yeah, you outnumber me. Because you're unit strength 2 for those guys, so 18 to my 16. And then on my side, I have 2 ranks, a banner, I killed a guy, and I caused fear. Then that should be it. But, because you don't have a musician, I win that combat by 1. Lose by 1. What's their leadership, 5?
It's 6, so 5.
6 down to 5, good luck. They hold! The legendary Wolf Riders. Good job, boys. Then that is on to the Vampire Count's turn 2. Just to declare, we got Morngul into the Wolf Riders, naturally. And that might very well be it. Because I don't want to send my Graveguard to their death. Should be my only charge. Oh, that's not true. I got the Vargolf. The Vargolf would like to charge the Spider Riders, but they have to do a terror check. Do they run? 6 on a Forest Goblin, eh? They do pass the terror check, but you could choose to flee if you want to.
No, seeing how this game's going, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, just push them in there for me then. Just go touch up to 4 of them, and that'll be on to remaining moves. We're gonna keep them there. We're gonna move these skeletons because I can't march. Glorious. We are going to march these guys. We're gonna test to march because Vlad's there. We can leadership 10. We pass. So we wheel a little bit and we start marching. And we're gonna stop just outside of Scar's next unit, 8 inches. Could there potentially be any fanatics in there?
There could be.
Will there be? Yeah, there's gonna be fanatics. We still move to about here if we want to, but we're gonna release the fanatics. This first fanatic, right along the skirting the edge of the what are they called? Squigs. There they are. There's so many of them. How do I forget? 7. Yeah, staying an inch away, and that one's going to do the same thing, just right up the middle. That's an 8, so it's going to pop right through. And pretty much murder them. So D6. So 3, okay, dead on 2. And that killed, they're all dead. You got them. Hope for the best. Right down the middle. Eager beaver. And we've got a triangle of death there. I love that for both of us.
Random movement.
The rest of my moves. Now I want to see where that thing goes. I'm pretty sure I could just march. I could move them sideways and march the Banshee onto it, and she would just kill it because she's ethereal. But I want to, because that thing's going wild. I want to see where it goes. And if it bites me in the butt, it's in the interest in the game, baby. And you know what they say about that? That's fantasy. Do you guys remember like 35-ish minutes ago when I said I will check the White King's magic items? He has an enchanted shield, if anyone's curious. There we go. On to the rest of my movement, because I actually should probably move. We're going to move over a little bit. We're going to move the Banshee. We're going to march the Banshee that direction. And that should be it for movement. We're on to magic. 10. And channels. 2 more days. All right. Kenny gets nothing. I am going to cast 4 dice at Hellish Vigor on the skeleton. On the zombies. It gives them always strikes first and reroll wound rolls. No, reroll hit rolls, yeah. Reroll hit rolls. So we are going to go ahead and throw 4 dice at that. That's a scary amount of 6s to roll. You can't even... The legendary spell. Alright, so the lore attribute's going to go off. We're going to bring a skeleton back. Triggered that. Boom. Heals 1 dude back there. And then they get to reroll hit rolls and gain always strikes first. I love that for them. And then I'm going to go ahead and resolve. What I would like to... I'm going to count that first. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice miscast, eh? Well, if I roll a 6 on this die... Now, Vlad does have the Von Karstein ring. Once per game, he comes back to life on a 2-up. If I roll a 6 here, I just burn my magic ring. Oh, hell.
On a 2-up, he comes back. There's still a chance.
All right.
You're saying there's a chance.
Oh! Well, I could choose any unit within 12 inches. He comes back at the end of the phase, so my magic is done after that. I had no other wizards anyways. Vlad's my only caster. And he comes back with a single wound remaining. I'm just going to choose the Graveguard. He's not going to move at all. I don't know what happens. Like, his brain explodes. Demonic. He has a conniption. Some issue. He seizes up and falls over dead from the demonic possession. And then he, stands back up and dusts himself off a little bit. All is well. Albeit with 1 wound, so it's not perfectly fine. You know, guys. 1 miscast and he's kind of dead. I got to get him in combat to heal him. It's the only way vampires heal now. We're on to shooting now. Oh, yes, the Banshee. The Banshee is going to scream at the Mangler Squig. Just double checking everything there. She's able to shoot in combat. She can march and shoot, and she can do it if she's engaged. She just has to target the unit she's engaged with. The Ghostly Howl at them. So it's 2d6 plus 2 against the leadership of 3 of the Squig. We're going to roll max. How will do 15. Leadership, so he takes 12 wounds. That's
not balance if I've ever seen.
No, the big guy, the colossal squig.
You can shoot that into combat?
Yes, you can shoot it. That's you can shoot it into combat, and you can shoot it if she marches and everything like that. Yeah.
All right.
I kill the big guy.
That's not right.
I agree. Because he's immune to psychology, he should be immune to it. But
you shouldn't be able to shoot into combat. That's my first problem.
This attack has always worked that way. It's been like that for 30 years. I think since it's...
Oh, that's weird. Hasn't Undead been an incredibly powerful faction for 30 years?
Maybe even 40.
10 years prior to the game coming out.
I think this game's been over about 40 years now. No, more than 40 years. Shoot, I can't remember when Fantasy first came out. I think it's 35 to 40 years old now. And Undead have always probably been busted. I mean, it doesn't help that you're leadership 3. It doesn't help at all that you're leadership 3.
Think of how many factions that would just destroy.
All of them. that roll.
Not demons.
They would have hit demons. They're leadership 7, typically. Well, I guess their generals are 9. But that would have still been 6 wounds. That would have killed the Keeper of Secrets.
Are they not leadership 10?
No, they're Age of Sigmar. Yeah. The greater demons, I believe, are leadership 9 or 10. And now it's every model, and when it dies, it kind of falls apart, and weird squigs come running out of it and exploding out of it, so it does strength 3 hits against every model in base contact, I believe.
Yep.
So that's 6 wounds. Just roll one of them. That's 5 dead zombies so far. 6 dead zombies. All right, so you killed the entire back rank of zombies, +1. And he goes down to the scream. Let's clean up this scum! Let's do this fight first. Ghoul's initiative 3 on the charge. He's got 4 attacks, and he's web skill 5, so he hits on... Actually, hits on 2s. Yeah, because he's web skill 2 on them. No, web skill 3 on the dogs, I have a miss. And I wound and kill 3 of them. Because he's strength 6. We're strength 5, still -2, they're safe. And now we have the dog attacks at the same time, which we'll do in the skeletons.
I'm just gonna... What's the save on the Warngle?
4. He's got 4 up.
Yeah, into the skeletons.
Alright. That's 3 hits. That's a wound. 4+. Parry. That's a dead skeleton.
And what's the initiative on the skeleton?
2.
Same as the
Goblins.
Goblins.
You might as well do your goblin attacks. We have 7 of them. There should be one more because of the champion. On 4s. And 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. That's 2. Saving. Parrying. It's a dead skeleton. Boom. And then I have 11 skeleton attacks back. Hit on 4s. Okay. And wound on 4s. You have 2 5-ups. Alright. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got them. Perez, 5 wounds. I charged with 2 ranks, a banner. I caused fear. And I outnumber you. I might double outnumber you as well, but I don't think that's really going to matter because they're going to run with no leadership check possible. So go ahead, and I'm going to try and restrain. I don't want to charge. They're going to hold, and the Morn Ghoul's going to try and hold. They do. And you run very
straight
far.
into fanatics.
Go backwards, and they hit this fanatic, and then they end up right about. Well, they hit him right about here, and then they take their D6 strength 5 hits.
2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6. That's right. 6, and it kills them on 2s. All right, well, they die. They die as they hit the fanatic. They don't trigger any more fanatics. That's a very grim existence for those wolf riders. And they're not going to bother reforming. They're just going to bump apart a wee bit there. And then we have a combat with the spider riders and the Vargolf. But I charge, so I get a little bit more initiative. 5 attacks on the Vargolf, hitting on 3s because your WEP skill 3 on the spider, but I have hatred. It didn't matter. And he's strength 5, 2s to wound, and I assume you only have light armor shield.
Yep.
So that's 4 dead. There is 6 remaining, and they get to attack back. So we're gonna attack with 5 of the spider, well, 4 of the spiders and 5 of the riders. Spiders in the front. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s because of poison, but they have to reroll because I'm vampiric. Alright. And the goblins with their spears that are also poisoned. They hit on, well, 4s. And we'll also wound on 5s because they're poisoned, but reroll successful ones. No. And that is the end of combat. So I charged. I caused fear, and I killed 4 dudes. And I do not outnumber you. In fact, you outnumber me, and you have a banner. And I was
double ones.
I have -4 on their leadership. They run. I will test to restrain on the Vargolf. He passes, right? He's leadership 7, yeah. And you run that far. You go directly away from him. And we'll reform him to turn the inside of this battlefield. He's got 3 wounds left, and the goblins are running away. And I'm going to roll to heal him, because he killed, that's not flat. No, he does not heal. And he would have healed on a 5-up if he kills models in melee. And this is the hungry feeds on their bodies. You gross, gross goblin bodies. And that's turn. That is turn for me. We are on to turn 3 for Skarsnik and his goblin invaders. Okay, and animosities.
Yep.
You got animosity here. You better believe they're good.
Oh.
Archers in the back and archers over there. That's good. All right. That with them and then them. Oh, everything is good. All right. So now we have random moves. Do you want to see if you rally them first? Yeah. They should be rallying on the regular leadership.
Nope.
Of, ooh, 7. Ooh. They don't rally. Skarsnik's a little too far away, and they just keep running. Boop. Oh wait, they get to reroll it. They get to reroll the rally because they have full command, right?
Yes.
The musician lets them reroll it. That's good enough for me. 6. They rally. Ooh, fascinating. Skarsnik allows all his goblin units to act essentially normally when they rally. And so they're just going to move. They're going to move back into the woods.
Oh.
Never mind.
Only night goblins.
Oh, they're forest goblins, I see. So night goblins, the effect. So they just rally and they face that direction. And remote. No, we got random moves. Pump, pump, pump. You thinking, oh, that guy first? What are you thinking with him? Oh, 3d6. He just goes 3d6.
He goes 3d6. That's what I'm thinking.
10, 15, 11. And 11 gets him in. The guy's about like 9.5, 10 inches away. So clip, and then what up, big boy? And then the pump wagon is going to go 46 inches forward. Or is it going to go 3?
It's trying. Oh, it's going 4.
Right for the doggos, eh?
Pump, 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 pump.
Pump!
No.
I see 6, 7, 12. And pump wagon ends there. To actually declare charges. The squigs are going to declare a charge on the zombies. And that's actually
charge,
it. Yeah. Go ahead and roll it up. They move 4. You're looking for. Ooh, that actually might get them in if they're within 9. That's exactly what Kenny needed. So they're going to go forward. Boom, 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 boom. And they're going to beat up some zombies.
Maybe.
And then the out of control move on this guy. Let's see. All right, random move 3d6, random direction. Looks like he's going like right through the zombies and the banshee-ish. Oh my god, he rolled triples like an idiot and dies, dude. He tears himself apart as he's too eager to, I don't know, he just gets too hyped up and literally falls apart into pieces as he runs towards the enemy.
Oh lord, this game.
It was kind of good. It was probably going to hit them too. I don't know, it was tough. That's why I came over there to look, but he rolled the triples. You get to have more fun with the fanatics. Which one would you like to resolve
I'll start
first?
with the further one in the gentle hope that it
Hits the other.
euthanizes its friend.
Oh no.
Not quite, but it doesn't hit the other one.
I think he's just going in front of the squig herd. 7 inches right in front of the
Now we're
squig
playing
herd.
Warhammer.
Now we got this is fantasy, baby.
There's no way this goes right in the Skarsnik unit. Back where it came from.
9 inches towards Skarsnik, eh? Clip through that guy there, pop through there. So it's going to be D6 hits upon Skarsnik's unit. 3 of them. Kills on 2s. Kills 2 of them. That's not bad. A small cost. And then regular moves. The remaining moves will show you where they end up. So the squigs just wheel a little bit, move forward, wheel again, and that's their home for now. And they gotta just watching his back, just being homies. It is time for magic.
It's time for magic.
Level 1 wizard and Skarsnik. Let's go. Your one channel.
This channel.
Nice, dope. I get 3 channels on 6s. I get no dice there. We're gonna throw 2 dice from your pool and the free one into the
Right,
pod.
there's a free one.
Free dice. Oh, that's not a bad roll.
Oh, look at that, 13.
I'm gonna just throw all my dice at it. Nice stop. It's vindictive glare time. Wow, I can't
Nice.
believe- You got it.
I honestly expected him to kill me.
3d6 strength 3 hits against.
Oh, you better believe it's gonna be the skeletons.
It's the skeletons then. 3d6. Not bad. Vindictive glare. Force to wound. 8 wounding hits. Only strength 3, so I get the full save and the additional shield save. So I had 3 die.
Good.
Yeah, 3 die. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. I think the vampire counts are very cool.
Ooh.
My man Kenny is gonna throw 3 dice at giving himself soft cover. Wow. Yeah, I seen that first one. I'm like, there we go. There's some. You got it. You got it, dude. There he is. Are you ready to fire the Gaba? He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
flip to a
let's
1.
just go for it.
All right, we're gonna fire it at the graveyard again.
Yeah.
And we're gonna roll 3d6 to see what he does.
I don't know why I rolled that. He's fine.
He rolls high enough to actually do the blast. Don't throw our attack right in the middle of them. Now we're gonna roll to see it scatter. And it's gonna scatter.
That's weird. It smells like a direct hit.
Or immediate death, where he just kills himself. He only had 1 wound left. But you called the direct hit. I gotta give you credit where
you
credit's
gotta
due.
respect that.
You gotta respect the call on the direct hit. We're on to Let's Fighting Love. So we're gonna fight over here. Alright, well, I'll be honest, I completely forgot about this fight.
How could you forget?
Well, as I play from over here,
Disrespect.
maybe the viewers will get an understanding as to why I forgot we had a fight.
Disrespect.
We had a fight over here.
I'm gonna impact hit you so good.
Bring it on, dog. Here we go.
Got it.
That's guaranteed a wound. 4 aboard. I ward it.
Okay.
What weapon skill are you? 6?
5.
5? I'm also weapon skill 5.
So 3s.
3's to hit because he's got the +1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
Stabby thing.
Ah.
Nice. Now, I would like to inform the viewers again, and Steve, now that he's in a room, this is a Goblin Knight. This is a Lord on a cave squig. This is a Lord on a cave squig. So you hit once. That's a wound. All right. What's next, my man?
Well, 3 wounds is exactly enough to be eaten by a cave squig.
All right.
Oh, no.
That's a hit.
No, that's okay.
That's a wound. Now, is the squig's mouth magical?
Okay.
That means I get a ward against it. There we go.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
So that's why I didn't get a save against a spear, because it's a magical spear. It's like a magical sticker attack.
I
Yeah.
was really worried for a second there.
No. I still take the damage from the
only half
magical
ethereal.
stick. He's only half ethereal, essentially.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, we have 4 attacks back at weapon skill 5, so I'm hitting you on 4s. Naturally, I'll hit
Yep,
3
that
times.
makes sense.
And I'm gonna wound on
3s?
3s. Okay, we didn't get it. He's got killing blow built in. So any 6 would have been. There we go. So we have 2 wounds on you at -2. What is his war gear?
Oh, it sounds like he's got a talisman of preservation.
He has. That's fair. All right. Is that a 4 aboard?
Yeah.
You take your 1 damage, sir. 2 wounds left on the Lord. So you charged. You did a damage because you were unstoppable and so brave for that little goblin. And that's it.
You caused the damage.
I caused the damage and I outnumber you. Correction, the Morgul has ice attacks. I would have just swung first. That's all that matters there. In the end, it's a draw. The review psychology doesn't care about the terror. That's fantasy, baby. That's the undead. The fun dead gang is here. Let's go. We got this fight next. You probably go with squigs.
That's a...
We have 15 attacks hitting on 3. Should be about 10 hits.
Nope.
Steve and I are just very curious. We're watching with inquisitive eyes. This is a pretty good unit. This hits really hard.
First points.
First points, yeah. Can it break a half-strength zombie unit? Or half what I brought?
2 1s.
2s to kill? 2 1s is pretty close to average, yeah.
7.
7? So 7 dead. Pull 7 for me, my man. 8 might die, but 7 die instead. That's okay. And then I have my some attacks back. 6 plus 4. He's hit on 4s. And what's your toughness? 3?
3?
So I kill on 4s. I kill 3 back. So 3 dead squigglies.
Yeah, make it difficult for yourself.
You know what? I like the narrative approach. I always liked.
You're not gonna fight those more.
There's a term for it. What was it called when you pulled from the front? It was like
Stupid.
Damn, Steve's ice cold.
He said I'm not going to slide the board. He was wrong.
There's like one that's kind of messed up though. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. So squigs, they charged. They killed 4, 7 zombies. They have 2 ranks, and they outnumber me. So there's that. Boom. Now the zombies on the flip side, they killed what? 3 homies.
Yeah.
I do not have a complete rank, but I do have a banner.
And I'm immune to fear.
And the fear does not matter. So I crumble 7, 8 technically because
Minus
I'm a zombie,
D3.
but minus D3 because I got a White King there. So 2 less crumble. So I only lose 6 zombies. Boop. And then 1 from each side, essentially. This guy goes away. Yeah, boom. And that's what I got left. Okay. Well, I am on to my turn now. We're on to turn 3 for the vampire counts. And we're gonna go on to charges. We're gonna charge. Oh, they have to hold because they are immune to psychology, and they're gonna take it on the cheek. Boom. Oh yeah, we're in there. Only rolled for the sake of rolling. I don't even think I could fail that charge. They move 9 normally, so they would go at least 11 inches.
I'm gonna pump wagon them so good.
Pump, pump, pump.
I have to declare a charge.
They're gonna charge here. The Vargolf doesn't have any line of sight to charge. Actually, I want to see what the distance is to this. I might charge that. The Vargolf will charge the side of these guys. It's a 15-inch move, and he moves 8, so...
They're immune to psychology.
They're immune to psychology, yeah. So that's the last charge. I moved these guys a little preeminently, but like they're gonna charge there, and then he needs to show a 7. I just want to see if the zombies can beat him up on their own.
Oh my god!
I could try. I know I could charge the graveyard unit in there, but like, why? I'm just gonna hang it there, keep it real. You know? I got no respect for them. Vargolf moves 8 plus 6 is 14. That is a fail by 1. Now, if you could move that Vargolf 6 or 7 inches forward for me, that'd be great. It would be 6 inches. Boom. He tried, lads. He tried. All right. Well, then we're on to remaining moves. We're just gonna stand still. This is the vampire. Oh no, these guys have to. Should probably actually commit to that charge. You know what I mean, guys? Boom. So we're just going to move forward. No marching for them. That's all good there. Let's go ahead and move Vlad's unit. Because why not? Just going to keep the Banshee. Just go hang out there. Why not do Banshee things? I'm not too sure what her plans are. We're going to go on to the magic phase. Spooky phase. 8. I could choose not to cast any spells here and keep Vlad alive, but that's not fun. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose on my terms. We got your channel, 5. I have my 3. I get 1 more. We're going to throw 3 dice at always strikes first and reroll hit rolls for the zombies, Unholy Vigor. We got it with a 9. Dope.
You can have it.
Thank you. I'm going to bring a skeleton back to life. All right, so Isabella has the chalice. I thought it was the end of the magic phase. It's the start, so this protects him from miscasting and dying unless I just roll another 12. And it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. I will throw 5 dice at Invocate. Screw it, why not? Oh, we got it with such a good roll there.
I hope you roll 2 1s.
I could. No, I don't. I just got Invocate with bonkers numbers. There we go. We got 28. So we got, we roll.
How many dice do you have left?
I got 1.
Just concede, man.
I rolled a 30 for the Invocate.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
All right. You might never know. All right. We got it. No. So we're going to heal D6 plus 3 skeletons. At +1 for the lower attribute, so it's going to be 9 comeback. And he is undead, so he heals the wound. He's back up to full. And then we're going to get... zombies have this really cool, unique rule built into them that instead of 1d6 for Invocate, they get 2d6 instead. So we're going to gain back only 10 zombies. They feel so reinvigorated. We are going to go on to shooting, where the Banshee is going to scream at them, I guess. I don't know what their leadership is, but I'm gonna roll only a 9. The leadership 5, they lose 4 squigs.
Wrong.
No, you can't actually allocate wins to them.
What? Why?
Yeah, it has to be normally. Yeah.
No, you have to go to lower unit strength.
Okay, here we go. We lower the amount of squig attacks by not a lot, actually, technically. But that's it for shooting. We're gonna go on a melee. We're gonna fight here first. The zombies have always strikes first and reroll hit rolls, so we're gonna go. And we hit on 4s. Ooh, that's a good start. That's a roll. These are the fastest zombies of the West, dude. And then they're technically from the East, I guess. And 4s to kill. So we kill 5. And that's all the zombies got. You get to attack back.
Oh man.
You got 6 squig attacks on 3s.
Yeah.
And 2s to kill.
No doubt.
You kill 4 zombies. And we have the 5 goblins.
Yeah, we got
4. They hit on 4s. They all hit though. And Muna kill on 4s. That kills 3. So I killed 5 squigs. I got a banner. And what do you have there? And that's all I've got. You, on the flip side, outnumber me. And you killed 7. So I will lose by 2.
And
so
then?
I'll crumble 3. And then lose 1. So I crumble 2.
nice.
Crumbly, crumbly, crumbly.
When I pointed, there's still more than those that started the turn.
That's true. I have 1 more zombie than I started the turn with. All right, we're on to this fight over here. The skeletons go first. Because the Morgul has ice attacks. He has always strikes last. I don't probably get rerolls here. I have 3 of them attacking for 7 attacks because that's a champion. I hit on. He's about to skill 5?
Yes.
I hit on 5s. And I wound on probably that. You're probably T4 on a boss. And you have a save of. Do you like that's probably like a. You probably at least have a shield or something. You pass that. Pass. Okay. The Morgul will go. He's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on. Not that. Alright. Everything into the skeletons.
I have to.
And then everything into the skeletons. There's no need to reroll because they would have fought at the same time as the skeletons, so they always strikes last there. It doesn't matter. Other than me swinging first.
4 attacks with my war boss.
2's to hit. And strength is
4.
3's to wound.
Oh, it's a killing blow.
That's true. I don't even think I could parry that. No, it doesn't matter there. Okay, so I kills 1. And do you get +1 to hit and wound or just +1 to hit?
Just +1 to hit.
Okay, so yeah, this is the one to get 1 death. And then we have the squig.
Squig.
You probably hit 3 times. I'm only about skill 2. And that's that's a wound. Strength 5 on him?
6.
Oh, so then I go right to my parry, which I failed. You got 2 skeletons. And then that's it. There's no stomps because he's cavalry. So I charged in the flank. I got 2 ranks. I got a banner. I outnumber you. And the fear doesn't matter. The fear and the double outnumber doesn't matter at all there. You killed 2 dudes.
You can do, Kenny. You can do.
Luca and the undead win by 4. You are gonna run.
Give him a reroll.
You know what? Take the reroll. Take the reroll. This is the Kenny needs this reroll.
Let's take one more reroll.
Okay, this is gonna circumvent the one rule in fantasy that doesn't allow you to reroll a reroll. Go ahead, dog.
Do Kenny.
Go ahead, dog. Here we go.
Sure.
I believe in you. Yes! He held! Get the hell off my table. I'm gonna chase him with nothing, so I'm gonna try and restrain this. The skeletons are gonna restrain, and the Morngul's gonna restrain. Whatever, if I roll 6, he still holds. And you run from the skeletons. You run 5, 9. Land on the pump wagon, pop through, nothing like bad immediately happens there. And then these guys get reforms. Just like that. We're gonna keep the Morngul where he is. And that's turn. We're on to turn 4 for the goblins.
So we still have to resolve the dog and pump wagon.
Oh, we have the dogs and pump wagon. Cause we got a pump, baby. We got 4 attacks. We hit 2 times, and we are strength 4 now. We wound 1 time. Does he have a save?
Yeah. It's a chariot.
-1 to whatever is.
Okay, he's gonna die. But I think he goes at the same time as the dogs.
Ooh, that's fair. I'm initiative 4. Just roll your attacks up. We'll figure it out.
No.
So it does die, and I'm going to just do a casual overrun of 13 inches. Oh my gosh, what is this? He only suffers
10 wounds.
10 wounds, double their unit strength, so he'll with no saves of any kind allowed. Unfortunately, that does overkill him by 8, and they end there. Now that we're on to turn 4, let's do some animosities, baby. Let's start with those spiders.
Spiders are fine.
That's at 4, and then these guys
They're
here.
fine.
That is fine.
They look fine too. And
They're
you know what
fine.
Skarsnik? He's gonna animosity.
You feeling it? Oh, you got good call, dude. Rolling on the chart. What do we get? We want.
It's gonna be a hard 6. Oh, that was really
He
close.
has to declare a charge if he can. If he doesn't, he squabbles, eh? I don't think he can declare a charge. Good, so that just means that you can't cast with your items in there. And
know
they just
what?
hang out, they keep it real.
I'm so fortunate.
All
All of the reality will be kept in this
there
area.
will be no loss of reality over here. It will be maintained.
We're right on the remaining,
Sorry, charges.
yes.
Oh.
It's on you, dog. I won't stop you, but that fanatic will.
He can't.
I can't.
Oh, you legally can't charge. That's what I thought. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, on to
Fanatic.
the fanatic.
Go, Fanatic.
Oh, he's going towards me. Crashes right through the men's there. D6.
You want to see one?
It's
Go.
3, baby.
That's good.
Wounds on, 3s.
It's out. I can't call it anymore.
And I have 6 ups. I lose 2.
Bonk, bonk.
Boop, boop. And I forgot about this guy. He's still alive.
Let's not forget.
5? It's that dog. He literally hits that one dude. If it wasn't for him, I think he would have. He literally lands like right there. So you'll pop through, I guess, somewhere around there, and they take as they squabble. There'll be D6 strength 5 hits for them, and it kills on 2s. It's like the perfect goblin killing.
That guy first.
Kill that guy deserves death, dude. And then just a few more, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. They're backing up. They're backing up. I see. My only goal here is to stay away from my estate, dude. If you're backing it up, that works for me. So they go back. They're 2 inches. They're squabbling. Are they just gonna sit still and volley? Do they even have range? Oh, they can volley into him, dude. The spider riders march into the woods and get nice and close.
They want
to our
some
big guy.
revenge.
they actually just move, don't get marked. They get within 4. These guys start wheeling and then move forward a little bit to get some more of them in the range. Those are just going to stand still. And we're on a magic. Oh, we're done. And we're on a shooting. We want to start with them?
No, but I will.
Hit on 4s? Yeah. All right, we have 2 wounds, and they're poisoned. So nothing there. Okay. Okay, so we passed that. Do you want to do these guys next, I guess?
Yeah.
Volley! Multiple, oh, not volley, just multiple shots.
40 shots, hitting on 5s.
Because of multiple shots, yep. Kenny went out of his way, spent like 2 minutes gathering 40 dice for that roll. These are 6 to wound, and then re-rolling any 6s. Because I'm vampiric.
It's enough to hurt you.
Oh, we got a wound!
That's it.
Hard body. He's good.
Demoralized.
He got updated before regen.
No, I didn't.
Alright.
And 20 shots from the other unit.
They move, so 5s to hit as well. They gotta try, though. They brought arrows to this battle. They're damn well gonna fire them. They're gonna wound on 6s. You reroll the 6. And there we go. And then we fight. I fight first, though. I'm gonna roll to hit on 4s. I reroll because I have the ability to do so. And then I have 5 hits. 3 of those hits are gonna go on the goblins because they have weird rules. That makes a unit. And 2 of those hits are on squigs. Wounding the squigs on 4s. That's a dead squig. And then these kill goblins on 4s. That's 3 dead goblins.
Okay.
Unless they have shields. No. They're just handlers. They have nothing. Yeah. I've never seen zombies do so well.
Squig.
Ooh.
Squig.
That kills 3 zombies because they're strength 5. 1, 2, 3. And then the 2 goblins. It's like 1 goblin, it's 1 goblin. They both miss anyways, okay. I won combat! So we got 3. I killed 4 things. That's amazing.
I killed 3.
I got a banner. And you
killed
killed
3.
Music Man?
You killed 3?
Yeah.
And you outnumber me.
Wait a second. That doesn't matter.
Do the math again.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Let me check that. I killed 4. I killed 4.
4.
I killed 4. I got a banner.
1.
And then that's it.
3.
You
Yeah.
and no number.
Oh yeah.
Leadership. They break. I'm gonna test for strength. They do. Flat. Because it's funnier this way. So they can come back and do it again. They go 10 inches away. There we go. That's amazing. So we are gonna go ahead and go on to my turn 4. Boys! I got charges to declare. I absolutely do. He's gonna declare a charge against them. They got a flee. They're gonna go 2d6 inches. And just rip right through it's not gonna do anything, but it's gonna rip right through the army. So they end
I got you, Kenny.
Ah, that's right. That's where they end up. And then we're going to redirect that charge into them. And they have immune to psychology, so they have to hold. And that should be... I guess, like... No, they're not going to charge. They're going to hold. And a charge. He goes 18 inches. Right into the side of them.
Yeah.
Bam! And that's... we're going to go on to remaining moves. This guy's just going to walk into the Fanatic. Because I'm tired of this Fanatic. Boom. Roll me 2d6.
You're done.
This could kill him. Easily could kill him. 10. That's a good start. Wounds on 4s, I believe. 65. Ooh, that's a good follow-up. This could be the end of the morning ghoul. 5, 8. You're getting points, Kenny. You're getting points. And Ward. Oh, you got him. You killed him just.
That's not fair, Luca. You got him. You got him.
I just killed a Fanatic, dude. I got a Fanatic. They're in march range now, so they just wield 1, move forward 7. We're going to back it up. We're going to reform these ranks a little bit. So we can get time for them to come in. These guys are going to move. Oh no. We're going to hold with these zombies where they are. And the Banshee's going to wait and go back over here. Wait to pounce upon the next squig unit that dares come close. And we go to the Winds of Magic. At the start of the Winds of Magic, Vlad goes back to full health because Isabella's there. And we roll winds. Hey, double 1s! And then we channel 3 times. We get another die. We get 3 dice. Kenny gets 1. Okay. 3 dice invocate. Let's go, baby.
Low roll.
We got it.
I'm gonna hope to 6 and a 6.
Not quite. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we only get the 6-inch version of invocate. Unfortunately, we were off by 1. Back up to full. Unfortunately, nothing else to heal. They're too far away. They're not within 6s about here. So. And over to here, the Vargolf will fight the squigs. I hit on 3s with the Vargolf. He has hatred. We have 1 miss. There's like a 3 up there. I hit. These kill on 2s. Kills 4 squigs.
Sure.
You have 3 squigs and a goblin attack back. Hit me on 4s with the squigs.
The orange one's the goblin.
Ah, smart. And the goblin definitely hits. And wounding on. Well, squigs. Oh yeah, the squig. You have to reroll the 4. Because I'm vampiric, and that's not a magical mouth. And there we go. I win. So I charged in the flank. I killed 4 squigs. And that's kind of it, I guess.
I outnumber you real good.
Yeah, so you, on the flip side, have 2 ranks, and you outnumber me. I win by 3. So they're either stubborn 5 for themselves, or down to leadership 5 because of Scarsnick. So you get to reroll. Or leadership 5. You have to reroll. BSB. I'll give you that another. Oh, no, they're breaking. We're done. We're done with that. They're breaking. I'm chasing. They're gonna go 8. I'm gonna overrun 9. I don't kill them. They take double his unit strength, which is 4. So they take 8 wounds, and then they run whatever you rolled, which is 8, and then I roll 9 inches forward. Them running through that, they do panic because that unit strength's big enough.
Oh, actually...
Oh, no, because they die. Some die first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. 8 die, enough to make it not big enough unit strength. But the unit breaking where the Morn Ghoul was at a high enough unit strength causes them to panic. So leadership 8.
Sure, yeah.
They hold! And he overruns into the side of Scarsnake's unit. And then does he heal? He does. He's back up to full. That's where the unit ends up running. We go into the side there, and that's turn. Turn 5 is a quick one. You have 2 animosities.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 actually. So we'll do the. Oh my gosh. You know what? They're gone. Take the trees. I should have never put the trees near Kenny. I should have never ever put these trees near Kenny, dude. Got animosity on the spiders. No, they're good. Animosity on archers.
Archer again?
No, they're all good. Now declare charges. Are you gonna take out the zombies?
Yep.
Nice.
We're gonna end them.
They can't really. And then any other charges? Are you gonna
No, I.
He's protecting me, dude. All right, and then that's. Sorry, what is this? This is the fanatic. He's going right towards your archers. He just goes in front of the archers. Doesn't actually hit anything. They're gonna move, and then we have to rally these units. So they have to rally on leadership 4. They're gonna keep running and just roll them up to leadership 4, because half of his leadership. So they keep running. Because they don't have musicians, they don't reroll, so they're gonna go
8,
and this one's gonna go 8
off the board.
and 8 and 8, or 8 and 10.
Oh, not.
They end up.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. Okay, and then just go ahead and throw those spiders in there.
I don't know about that.
5,
okay,
10. Yeah, they're in there. They're probably in the flank too. You're gonna put those zombies down, dude. We got there. Okay, and then we already moved this stuff kind of.
Magic.
That's definitely oh, we got magic. You did an animosity this turn. That's right. Nice.
Channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also channel, so I'm at 3 dice. Make sure we get that.
Oh, I got a 3 dice card 6 bound item.
I think I have to. It's a magic missile too. I think I have to do dangerous terrain or something. I got regeneration. I'm okay because he's got the banner. So anything that charges the unit has to take a dangerous terrain check. No. To be fair, I took this banner in our Orcs versus Goblins game. It's good. It does give the unit stubborn as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it does stubborn as well, which is. But it literally won me our game.
Stop it.
Stop. I'm not saying it's good, but it came up, okay? It came up.
No,
Kenny's gonna make sure he rolls dice to get himself cover.
Cover.
Oh, you can miscast. Here we go.
Cover.
Nope, you got it. You
want to stop it?
I'm not gonna stop that.
Come on, stop it.
You know what? I'll stop it because you can't cast anything else. You get it. You get the spell off. Nice.
Okay, cool.
Well, brings it to fighting.
I can shoot right here.
We can shoot here.
Yeah. On each flank. These goblins can shoot him.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes. I'm like, I don't have any shooting attacks.
Why?
Well, the models within 4 are close enough and precise enough to shoot in the flank. Unengaged. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. But it makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Is there any negatives?
Or can I?
You have +1, -1 because you moved.
Yeah, that's right. So
Okay.
hang on, force. My Vargolf. They're like just walking up beside him and just like literally stabbing him with arrows at this point.
Oh,
reroll. Oh, he got one in. Oh, it's a damage. There we go. Nice. And that is it for. Can they shoot? Oh, they're not within 4. They have to be closer. So, which fight would you like to do first? The Spider Riders?
Yeah, you know what? I could use the morale victory.
I don't have always strikes first anymore, so you get to go in first, dog. You have 2 spiders attacking. I believe in you.
Heck
you can do it. You can take these 2 zombies out. We got a hit.
Spider?
That's a dead zombie. That's a good start.
Okay.
Now we have 4 attacks from the goblins. 4 attacks from goblins. 4 attacks from goblins. We got a hit. Can you do it? Yes, you did it. You killed the zombies, dude. Yes. They're down. Can you just like pull that trait?
Now ask me if I want to overrun.
Would you like to overrun?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
All right. Fine. There we go. That's that. Do you want to reform? Your fast scout doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm not in your front arc anyways. You could reform like more like this to like guarantee it.
Yeah, I don't want to be in your front.
Don't reform like that, so I can't charge you. That's cool. And then we fight over here. Vargolf is initiative 5, I believe, on the charge. Whatever. I'll attack Skarsnik. It sounds fun. He's got. And Steve has informed me that he has a light armor. and
a magic stick.
And a magic stick, which he commands the goblins with. And he has 6 wounds. That's what he's got going for him, at least. What's his weapon skill?
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay, hit on 4s. I have hatred. So I got 2 hits.
I hope you,
I have 3 hits.
There we go.
And he's T4.
He's T4?
I wound on 3s. I do 2 damage to him.
You do 2
That light armor, though.
That light armor.
All right, boom. So you get to attack back with Skarsnik and 2 goblins.
All right, Skarsnik.
You know what? Just do the 2 goblins, get them out of the way, and then we can worry about Skarsnik.
Why? Goblins.
Goblins, we have a hit. Reroll. All right, and now Skarsnik.
All right, Skarsnik's 4 attacks.
Okay, got 2 hits. Strength is 4.
4.
Okay, no wound.
Okay. Goblin.
Gobbler, here we go. Ooh, 3 hits. Strength is 5.
6.
Ooh, 3s. That's 3 wounds. Is Goblin magical?
Probably not.
So he does not have a magical teeth. You have to reroll that one as well. He still have 2
No,
wounds.
but Luca, I want just before you think this
There
is
you go.
dumb, I want to point out he's actually more expensive than him.
He's the Lord of Carricate Peaks, dude.
Yep.
You pay the points for that.
No, you paid the points.
You roll bad right now. You roll bad right now.
First one. Second one. Third one. Oh, he
Yes!
died! Bam!
That's what you get.
You got my Vargolf. Right, well, I was hoping for the hilarity of the Vargolf wiping the unit, but the regens did fail. And Skarsnik, that's why he's the legendary Lord of Carricate Peaks.
I've
He
never
just handles Vargolfs, hard bodies, no problem, dude. It was the stupid goblins with the volley that got him too. Damn it. That's turn. We did it. We got there. We're gonna go on my turn 4.
You just charged him.
Was that my turn?
Yeah, you just
That
charged
was your
me.
turn 5, wasn't it?
I don't even know anymore.
That was your turn 4. He made me go first.
Oh, you.
No, you charged. Yeah, you just charged. You charged.
Wait, you charged me. Oh wait, that was an
That was,
overrun.
an over, that was my
Yeah,
overrun
your
from
turn
last
4.
turn. Yeah, no
Your
2
turn
turns. No 2 turns in a row for goblins. We go to my turn 4.
Give me 3 turns in a row. I'll show you some stuff.
I'm gonna declare charge.
Do it.
The both.
Do it.
Them both flew.
I'm gonna do both, but I'm gonna charge them first. So they flee. Go 2d6. They're scared. They go 5. Run in front of Skarsnik's unit, and then we're gonna redirect into this unit, which also flee. 2d6. They go 3. Oh, nice. They're dead. Dope. That's my only charge, so we're just gonna go. Ooh, we got them. Boop. And then maybe a leadership test to reform off that or not. They failed anyways. It's all good. They're gonna hang out there. We are going to shift these guys over. We're gonna shift these guys over, and we're gonna move these skeletons forward. We're gonna move the Banshee over to here, and we're gonna scream at them. Go on to magic, which I'm not even gonna bother casting, and that's bad for vampire counts. And we're gonna go to the shooting phase where the Banshee is gonna scream at the goblins. 2d6 plus 2. We are at 9 total against their leadership. I think 6. So 3 die, and you better believe that is a panicking.
Not where I come from.
They are holding, because they're the brave goblins of the woods. That is turn 4 for the vampire camps. We're on to turn 5 for the goblins. We got animosity. Hey, you know what? I freed them from animosity. Look at that animosity. They're good. These goblins here are good. Skarsnik is good. And then we have to see if we rally these guys. They do not, so they're going to keep running.
Who's better?
Oh, rally is the musician reroll.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they go 6. End up running there, and then the goblin, the fanatic, everyone's interested to see what he's gonna do. I know I am. He's gonna go right through that unit and bloop, goes 7 inches and do d6 strength, 2 hits to him. Kills on 2s. That kills 2 goblin archers.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop. And that's they're on the remaining moves. Vlad is waiting for Skarsnik to approach, so he's backing up. Like he's gonna go 4 inches backwards. Bring that back up to there. All right, boom. All right, I see what's up. And then what do you want to do with them? They have to see if they're march blocked, if they want to march. Leadership 6. They're good. Wow, these goblins are amazing. Go in the forest so we can't see them. I like it. That's their instinct. That's their natural instinct. Go hide in the woods. You know what? I can see. Obviously, we're not gonna get a cool warlord fight here. Vlad is very confused as to what happened.
Like, he's so worried about this. This is a huge stretch somehow.
They killed a hero in like 3 units.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to probably throw in the towel there because there's not much more to show off. Kenny obviously got points. He got the 100 points for the zombies. He killed them. And then the Vargul's 200, so that's 300. And the Morgul's 170. So we got 470 points killed.
Almost 500.
Almost 500 points in my army got. You got. That's good. That's
pretty good.
For the vampire counts?
That's you might be a new record.
I won't even lie. That is very far from all the perfect games I've been having as the vampire counts. I've had so many perfect games in a row. You've rocked their world the most recently.
Oh wow. That was suffering. That was like 3 hours of suffering.
That was
baby.
That's fantasy, baby. You know what do they say about the rules, Kenny?
The rules tell us what is fun. A wise man once said it, and he can't deny it.
That guy's an idiot.
That guy's an idiot. Well, folks, this has been a great example of another very fun and interactive game of the vampire counts up against the goblins. Skarsnik, Warlord of Eight Peaks, legendary in his fame, living another day to go and devise some other plan, I guess, and where he'll do something horrible to someone. I'm sure. He's gonna do some horrible things to these goblins when he gets back because it's their fault this happened.
Yep.
It's someone's in their fault. Oh gosh. Anyways, folks, thanks for tuning in. Leave some feedback down below as usual. We'll see you next time for some more Warhammer Fantasy, more Armies projects. Probably not as much of this stuff. Probably more of this stuff, so please be excited for that. It's to come back. There won't be vampire counts. And happy wargaming!
Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, there's a couple more videos right here you can click on. Maybe you'll enjoy those. And if you haven't already subscribed, boop, click on that handsome face right there.